Mic check, 1, 2, what is this?
Yeah.
D-Root back to business. Let's go. Yeah, what up, everybody? Welcome to Elf in the Room podcast. I'm D-Root. This is ARTC, and you are here at the Elf in the Room podcast. Welcome back, everybody. How y'all feeling today?
I'm feeling good, man.
Chilling, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Loving the weekend time to kick it. You feel me?
Nice. I'm liking it, man. I see everybody looking fresh today. I see
you
what
know what I'm saying?
y'all doing with Malcolm Kells. What y'all wearing today?
Listen,
I see y'all got something.
First new release.
You know,
It's not technically a release because it ain't out yet.
you know what I'm saying? Something soft, you know, in the sail color, if you will. You know,
Y'all ain't
also
ready
comes
for it.
in baby blue.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Nice
okay.
lateral.
I see the
if you
shoulder
will.
movement.
You feel me? You know what I'm saying? True to size.
True to size.
Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Wait till the end of the podcast for the reveal date. You feel me?
Yep,
That's
stay
it.
tuned, y'all. Stay tuned, y'all. Man, talk about a crazy week, y'all. Let's talk about it, man. A lot of
this week
stuff's been
been
going
wild.
on, from sports to politics, new releases of movies, music, a lot of
Man.
stuff with celebrities going on. I know you guys been tuned with the whole Quavo and Saweetie situation. You know, we've all now I know, right?
That's
Now
so crazy.
we've all had girlfriends, significant others, whatever. We've been in, tense situations. We've all had certain things that could have happened that didn't happen because we all know how to move certain ways.
Yeah.
Facts.
In that situation, in general, any situation like that, how would you approach any situation that could lead to some physical altercation? What would you have done?
In that situation,
Yeah.
hey, I ain't gonna lie. She did throw that first punch something crazy, did she?
And he weaved him though. He said,
He showed he
Seen the
weaved
way
it because
Tool bobbed and weaved.
he kind of stumbled.
She grazed him a bit. She grazed him a bit.
She grazed. You can tell by the way he threw her back in the thing. I mean, he ain't thorough, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well,
Off his nose.
I ain't gonna lie. If that was my case, she ought to run with. I would have just tripped her
Bruh, listen.
straight like that.
It had to be something in there that's important because he ain't about to body you the way he did. Honestly, yeah, he leaned into her. She fell. You know what I'm saying? Like
know what
it
I'm
looked crazier than I feel like it actually was.
Yeah.
She took a little bit longer to get up, so I feel like that was a little. You know what I'm saying? Little.
It was the limp.
Yeah.
Standing over.
Yeah.
It made it look real bad.
Yeah.
That is true.
I mean,
It made it
granted,
look bad.
You don't just don't.
It made it look bad. I mean, granted, me in that situation, man, like, y'all see my size. I'm too big.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
You got like I'm talking. So as soon as you swing on me, I gotta walk away. Like, I'm sorry. I can't do it, man.
Let's say it like that.
I don't know. Me personally, I'm not about to get all into this in public. Like
That's embarrassing.
yeah, like, I'm
That's
not gonna
embarrassing.
argue
That's
with
very
you.
embarrassing.
That's embarrassing.
Whatever you about to do, I'm gonna let you have it. And
You
we
got
can
it.
discuss it when we
Facts.
get home. You got it. I'm not about to argue.
We'll
With
talk
you. You're
to
not
you
about to
at
have me
home.
looking
Why you gonna disrespect me in the meat aisle like that?
Or not even home. And we talk about it in the car. Like, hey, that shit you pulled was wild as fuck, my nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy,
Like,
man.
you know what I'm saying? Because everybody watching, everybody.
Especially, you gotta also consider, especially since you're in the limelight like that. There are also cameras everywhere. People got
Everywhere.
smartphones.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere you go,
Everywhere.
people are
Everywhere.
gonna film that. So
And
you just gotta
everybody
be
looking for
mindful
$1,
of that.
so they sell it.
Yeah, we seen a bunch of scenarios like that in the past, from Jay-Z and Solange,
Man.
from the Ray Rice situation, how that came about.
Everybody thrown in the elevator, bro. Like every time,
It's
bro.
like the
It's
hot
always the
spot.
elevator,
Go
man.
down in the elevator.
How is it the hot spot when you know there's cameras up in there?
Hey, you see
Hey,
the way
listen.
y'all
It's
see
close
the way
quarters.
Quavo
Yeah.
looked at the
Something.
camera. He knew.
He knew
He already knew.
It was over.
He was
Already
like,
knew.
Shit, these niggas got.
Dang.
Once
Got it.
again.
TMZ.
PSA announcement, y'all. Mind yourself. Men, just walk away. Just walk away.
Please.
Just walk away.
It ain't worth it.
Please, it's
walk
not,
away.
bro.
Just walk
away.
It's
At the end of the
not.
day, just walk away.
I
Just
know it's
walk
hard
away.
because you mad, but at the end of the day, you gotta realize you a bad shit woman, and it's not gonna look good. Bro.
Unless your life is in danger, just walk away.
Just
Walk away.
And that shit expensive as fuck, man. The repercussions ain't fun, man.
at all.
Lawsuits, settlements.
Especially if you rich.
You know they own it, bro. You already know.
Like I said, y'all remember, y'all men out there, any of those situations, just remember, walk away. From one crazy, thing happening this week, we also have a lot of great things like movies, new music. Let's go into movies. Y'all up on the new Kong Godzilla that came out? I know that I think a lot of us have seen it here.
Haven't seen it yet.
Oh, you haven't seen it?
Haven't seen it
All right,
yet.
well, if you haven't seen that, go check that out. That's on HBO Max right now, or you can go see it in your select theaters. for those that have seen it here, I mean, we all seen Kong and Godzilla before. We kind of know both, you know, creatures how they do. Let's put this question out there. Those I know some haven't seen it. Who do you think is winning between Godzilla and Kong? And you start first. Who do you think?
Who I think?
Without seeing it or whatever.
Without seeing it, if I base my opinion without seeing it, you know what I'm saying? I'll probably, at the end of the day, I would have to go to Godzilla. The only reason why, because he has nuclear energy and he amphibious.
Yeah.
How can you can't do it unless you're all on the straight land. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way Kong got like a actual chance at winning.
Yeah.
I mean, you know, my nigga Kong, he athletic.
Yeah, he athletic.
He athletic.
You definitely got him on the athletic side. Definitely got him on the athletic side.
Miss me with that being.
He ain't about to swing, can you?
He weed, man.
I forgot he got.
I was just about to say that. Opposable thumbs, bro. That makes a difference.
Yeah, do make a difference.
And he got hands for feet.
Hey,
Flat out.
imagine getting choked out by a foot.
Man.
Tool builder, all that, man. Like,
I mean, at the same time, Godzilla has a nuclear beam, though. Like, wow.
The thing is, man, that beam can only shoot in one direction.
That is true.
But if he gets you, he got you.
No, it's a wrap if he gets you.
That's facts. That's facts.
If he gets you, he got you.
He's got to get you. It'll be interesting though, because I won't lie. I saw it already. Full spoiler now. You guys haven't seen it. Listen, there will be a part in the movie where you might see, you know, a mashup team situation happening. But it's okay. You're gonna see a lot of action, a lot of fighting going on in this movie.
Okay,
a whole lot of fighting.
That's what I'm here for.
You will be very pleased with this movie. I will say that.
Whole lot of destruction.
And I see why you say Godzilla. You know, but don't sleep on Kong. For those who haven't seen this movie, don't sleep on Kong.
Can't sleep on Kong.
Don't sleep on Kong.
Can't sleep on Kong.
Like,
don't
obviously,
sleep on Kong.
Godzilla's Godzilla, but Kong is Kong. Let's all remember that. All right.
If we being real, spoiler alert out there, they almost both lost. But hey, look.
Did they? Did they almost catch your air?
I ain't gonna lie.
Get that fade ring.
Hey, yeah, a lot of fade was running. It was a whole lot of fade running.
Yeah.
It's a lot of people getting
They had him in
dropped.
the first half.
Getting dropped.
Who 5?
Seriously though.
I'm pressed. I gotta see him.
Yeah, no, another movie coming out in a couple of weeks. That Mortal Kombat.
Man.
That's gonna be something.
Off the trailer alone, bro. The trailer alone.
Listen.
Crazy.
All I wanted was some video game similarities, and they bringing it.
They low-key is.
That's lit. That's
Lit.
Bringing it. Cabal?
My dude, Cable.
Real martial artist in this movie, man. I'm trying to feed some smoke. That's what I'm here for. Like, definitely.
Straight boots to the neck.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie though. If I don't get the wood of the wall, I'm gonna be upset.
We gonna see, man.
Make a Mortal Kombat movie without the wood of the wall.
Fact. Throwback.
Oh, yes.
90s babies know.
Right.
90s babies know.
Across the screen.
Nigga was kicking your ass from one side of the map to the other.
That's it.
Facts only.
Oh wait. Since we on the movies, I just got throwing a little tidbit. April 23rd, Demon Slayer movie drop.
Wait, that's when the Mortal Kombat movie got pushed back to.
Ooh, I'm watching
Same
both.
day.
They both getting watched.
Both get white, man.
Same day.
Watch.
Same day,
Same
Demon
day.
Slayer.
Same D.
Man, that's some stuff. We might have to do a little stream situation. Speaking of which, John, aren't you talking about streaming a show that recently came out?
What's that about, sir?
Saturday at 8 p.m. I'm streaming Invincible on Twitch. Follow me, Sauce Manslaughter, on Twitch TV. I haven't seen it yet.
No.
I've heard a little bit about it.
Really?
Yeah, because you know I want the my reactions to be authentic. You know what I'm saying? It's my first time watching the show. If you see it before, it's like if something funny happens, you gonna laugh, but not as laugh.
Buckle yourself in, sir.
I know a little bit of cast, no such way. They got a powerhouse for a cast, so y'all seen it. So what should I expect?
I would say expect a lot of goriness.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
And pettiness.
yeah, as we grow older, you know what I'm saying, watching cartoons, fades away. But this is more so just like an animated story, I will call it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Real adult,
Very adult.
modern. You feel me? Like, So, expect a lot of good story, good dialogue. Like I said, a lot of smoke.
Yeah.
Be prepared.
And expect everything that we would do in those situations.
No, facts though.
Because it's like, for real, it's like us having powers, like stuff we would do. And it's crazy, man. It's crazy.
Long episodes too. 48 minutes.
Yeah. Are they all 48 minutes?
Yeah.
Softly.
So far, they've been about 48 minutes on average.
I didn't know they were that long.
Yeah, buckle in. Like you said, buckle in.
It's a show, so
Buckle
it's
in
just
for
animated, but it's a show.
Okay, I'm ready for it.
If y'all want to see, if y'all like superheroes, y'all like goriness, y'all like a real story, a real coming of age underdog story, check out Invincible and check out my man John Stream this Saturday at 8 o'clock. Now, let's go back to some craziness a little bit. Now, I know you're familiar with Lil Nas X.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
How do y'all feel about him?
Look, that new video.
Man.
That new video.
I'm gonna say this.
What you gonna say?
I understand publicity stunts, but that might have just went a little bit too far over.
You think?
That might have just been a little bit too
You
much.
think?
Like, at a certain point, some shit just stops being art, and it's just like, okay.
I don't know,
what the hell are you
man.
doing?
I don't know. To me,
Because, I mean, the video has nothing to do with the song to me.
to be honest, I don't know what the boy's saying in the video.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of mumbling going on.
I've only seen pictures and like maybe 5-second clips. I don't really know the song. I never heard the song. I just know all the meanings that it has in it. And
I've seen the video once.
Yeah, I watched it once.
I've seen the video once.
I haven't watched it
I
yet.
also, I didn't watch it. Somebody else was watching it, and I overheard it. It was like a little video break. He was doing an interview with somebody, and he was breaking down the video, and pretty much he said the beginning was his interpretation of the Garden of Eden.
Mm-hmm.
And then throughout the movie, he died and he went to heaven. But the reason he said he went to hell is because he's homosexual. And technically, in the Bible, if you're homosexual, that's where you go. So it was kind of like his play on that.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So in my eyes, it was creativity.
Extreme, you know what I'm saying? But
it was creative. I could definitely give him that.
He tried his hand at it. I will give him that.
He did. Like I grew up in church and things like that. My uncle's actually a pastor. It was on the risky end. Yeah. I will definitely say that. It was on the risky end and it had people in their feelings. As far as creativity, I thought it was kind of genius. As many as people.
It gets you talking. Look, we talking about it.
Yeah, we talking about it right now. And it got a lot of looks. As many people, hating on it and doing whatever. Last time I looked, it was 48 million views.
Yeah. Because everybody went to watch it to see what the big fuss was about.
It's at 71 right now.
It's at 71. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so as much as hate as it's getting, it's granting him a lot more traction. So, for his career, it's nice stunt. That's what I say. Nice stunt.
And I feel like, man, just let the boy be creative, man. Stop trying to find the secret reason behind everything, man. That stuff be pissing me off.
Right.
Yeah. What I heard a lot of it was about people were upset because they felt like he was somewhat of a role model with some of the music that he had with kids. Honestly, you can't put that on him.
Let's not forget, he did perform Old Town Road in front of a school full of kids.
He performed at my niece and nephew school.
Exactly.
In Maine,
it was right here in Michigan City. So
that's cool, but like he just supposed to just create that type of music just for kids.
Right.
It's not fair. You can't steer a man's career.
You can't. You absolutely cannot. At the end of the day, that man is going to do what he wants to do.
And he's not quiet about his. He's not quiet about his sexuality. So, he's going to express it in whatever way he feels.
Right.
So it is what it is. You can feel how you want to feel, but the man did something that was smart.
Yeah, he did something that was smart.
At the end of the day, though, everybody is still entitled to their own opinions.
That's true.
That's very true.
What do you guys feel about the shoe that got released and how they try to put Nike's name on it?
Yo, the shoe is crazy. I'm not gonna lie, the shoe is nutty, bro.
Listen,
the shoe is nutty.
What the shoe look like?
Listen, I like the silhouette of the shoe, right? I'm not a Satan worshiper, man. I don't fuck with the 666 on the side.
Yeah,
but I mean, it was wild, but like it was a play off another shoe somebody did, or some Nike Air Maxes that in that same silhouette.
Yeah.
It was like a holy one. So they like how his had like a drop in human blood, except that was crazy. That was crazy.
That's nuts.
There's no way I'm wearing
the holy ones had like I don't know if it was actual holy water.
It was probably just some water.
But it was holy water. It's supposedly holy water in the sole.
Yeah.
Of the shoe.
Is that right?
Yeah.
So I guess that was
It's a play on that, probably.
Okay. But I mean, granted, it went left. You know, but he should have seen that coming. But
Yeah, he should have seen it come. But at the same time, people just, nowadays everybody just blow everything out of proportion.
I think he did see it coming.
He probably did.
That's why he did it.
You don't being a, I'm not homophobic, but being a gay man, him being a gay man. Damn, I forgot what I was about to say.
Look, corrected himself. Fuck that.
Right.
But I mean, like I said, my question is like, where did that human drop of blood come from? Like,
That's what I was. Who volunteered?
Yeah.
Did you get like a donated bag of blood or something like? Or
It's that sacrificing shit through the Satan.
Well, no, I'm saying, but like they said, there's literally one drop.
Yeah.
There's
Like a
supposed
1
to,
cc.
allegedly, one drop of human blood in there. I'm just wondering where they got the blood from. Like
They had either it came from him or they had some volunteers. That's all I could say.
But that's crazy. How you volunteer to drip drop blood on the shoe? Like
one drop though. It's like
Right.
you can literally prick somebody with a needle and go blue.
that's just crazy. Like you said, like
But
that.
if you pay somebody enough, they'll do it.
They definitely do it. People
ask-
do anything for money at this point.
Like,
Let me ask you this: if you work for Mischief, the company that made the shoe, and you walking into work one day and they be like, "Hey yo, can we prick you right quick to get a drop of your blood in this shoe?"
No. I ain't even gonna let you finish your sentence. No. I don't know what you're doing with my blood.
I'm
I don't know what.
gonna lie.
No.
I'm not
Absolutely
gonna lie.
not.
I would say no too.
I would probably say no.
'Cause I don't know what y'all doing
even
with
if
my.
they
I don't
just
know
come
what
up
they're
with 10 bands.
Oh.
No.
Okay.
Nah. Fuck around, be a clone of you somewhere.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I don't know what you doing with my blood, bro. No.
probably
Then
you.
what you pricking me with? No, bro. I'm cool, man.
And it's still a pandemic out here, man.
Coronavirus.
It's a thin line between what's art and what's crazy. You know, so
Oh, that's very true. That's facts.
This, for all in all, call this kid a genius. You can call this kid crazy. Whatever you want to call him, he's getting everyone's attention.
Yeah.
You know, and that's really what it boils down to. We all have different opinions about how you feel about him, but getting everyone's attention, that's what, he's winning at the end of the day because of it. So
Bet you would
that's what
still
people
get
need to
number one
understand.
album once it.
Yeah, exactly. So it's all publicity at the end of the day. Good. They like to say any publicity is good publicity. So we'll see how that fans out when he gets older. But let's go to a different type of craziness. So now in the sports world, I know you guys been probably up on the whole Kevin Durant, Michael Rapaport situation, the DMs that been that got surfaced around. We've watched this man, his career. Now I love KD as a player. I'm a big KD fan. I watched him when he was in Texas. All right, when he first came to the league at Seattle, just killing it.
Oh yeah, he
was.
was.
Still don't fuck with the Golden
Monster.
State move, but he's still nice.
He's a monster,
Oh,
man.
yeah,
He's
he's
top
just
2.
talented.
He's not better than Bron to me still, but if you want to
Another
say
subject for
he
another
next up,
time.
you got it. That is next subject for another time. But
subject.
anyways, with this whole situation with Rapaport, and we've seen KD, be, I guess, quote unquote, sensitive in other scenarios, especially with the media, online, him admitting to having a burner account, things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel that KD's just too sensitive? And do you feel like athletes this generation as a whole are too sensitive? First, let's talk about the whole situation with that, and then go and you think he's too sensitive.
So my thing is, Michael Rapaport had people blow down on him already. So whatever was said, maybe KD went over the line talking about his wife. You don't go at a man's wife. You lead a wife.
That's facts. That was wrong.
You lead a family out of it. He probably shouldn't have had to say the homophobic shit either. But we know Michael Rapaport got a mouth on it.
Yeah, we all know that.
Absolutely.
He be going off all the time. All the time.
All the damn time.
Talking crazy all the time.
Somebody getting at him was probably warranted to me.
I mean, yeah.
I can
Just not in
agree
that
with
fashion.
that.
But yeah, that was like Call of Duty lobby.
Now, do you think it was foul for Rapaport to out him and put it out in public.
Yes.
No, that was corny.
Yeah,
that was corny. That was corny.
Because like just reading through the
actor
reports,
move.
he's still taking shots back at KD. He's still calling him names. He called him a bald headed, rotten, whatever.
He called him a pussy.
Yeah,
honestly.
So like, come on, man. I mean, that is after he called his wife out, but
no,
still.
that's true. Yeah. But like, I feel like that's some. You in an argument with another male. Honestly, we ain't supposed to be doing that regardless.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like the Twitter finger things. I think that's just absolutely corny to me. Y'all grown man. Y'all can have a conversation whether it be in person or
y'all live in the same city. Y'all both live in the
flat out. That could have been a conversation, but. I feel like if we are having this debate and we're heated, we're saying things to each other, we're going back and forth, I believe that it should probably stay between us because obviously we were getting escalated, getting into the problem, things like that. But you don't take it to the internet and then out this man knowing that he has a career in sports and he can't be getting into those kind of issues. Right. Granted, you're actor yourself. And
that could mess up future jobs for you.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's just toxic behavior.
Yeah, that's real toxic.
And I feel like if it should have stayed under wraps, you got something to say to another person, say what you got to say. Don't out others.
Right now, KD, he got fined $50,000 today. They gave him that fine today. Do you think that was fair, or they should have been more hefty with the fine?
For the.
I mean that really wasn't nothing. But like, what really can you do? He didn't really. Like it was a disagreement between two grown men. Granted, it was like childish in the sense, but
yeah, that was real childish.
I mean, it ain't that much you could really do. It's just like, here go 50,000. Stop being stupid, dude. Stupid.
Yeah, when you are as forward thinking as the NBA is, you gotta find him.
Yeah,
you gotta do something.
You do.
Yeah. You can't suspend him. He already hurt.
Right.
He already missed a game.
Hurt.
Right.
And to touch the one question you asked earlier, do we think that they are too sensitive? And I would say, yes.
Way too sensitive nowadays. The 90s?
I think it's like a little balance. It's like, yeah, they sensitive, but sports analysts just be nitpicking a lot. Like
at everything.
It's like, really, bro, like they nitpick to the point just to, you know what I'm saying, get their bias across or whatever, their point across, but it's like y'all nitpick too much, so of course they're gonna increasingly get. It's like a build up, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's like here and there, and it's just like, all right, give it a rest. You know what I'm saying? So to the point where they just kind of tired of it. So.
Well, they is soft though, like with all the flopping and all trying to get a foul. You know how basketball players trying to get a foul now? They trying to force foul so they can.
They're all actors. Every last one of them are actors. The flops are ridiculous.
I think I watched it.
They get fined for
NBA
that.
Live or NBA TNT with Shaq. He said it best one day. He was like, "You know what I used to call the NBA? Nothing but actors."
No, facts.
Called it nothing but actors.
Yeah, absolutely, man. All that flopping, throwing on the ground, rolling all over the place.
Maybe I might have read over it, but do we still even know why KD even sent those messages to him?
He said something about him on Twitter or Instagram. He said something.
It had to do about Michael Rapaport started off by because it got brought up how like he wasn't really given really good answers about an interview about him being out and whatnot. With Barkley and whatnot, with TNT and whatnot. Didn't really give good answers. And KD was arguing back with him, saying that they need to ask better questions, essentially, and that's how it started.
Yeah, and then it just went left.
But once again, like, that's not Michael Rapaport's spot to say that. That's not his place to say that. You're not in the NBA.
It was one thing that was like
not a reporter
criticized by everybody because he was just giving one word answers.
He's a reporter. He didn't report that.
Man,
he just commented on it.
Yeah, he just commented on it.
We know athletes don't like doing press conferences. We know they don't.
You
like
see Marshawn Lynch.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I'm just here so to get
fined.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
We also have to look into the times that we're in now with social media, all these other outlets here that there's a lot of different sportscasters or people that want to talk about sports, and you have a lot of these athletes that are more opinionated nowadays because of social media. They want to attack certain analysts that are knowledgeable about the sport too, that do have some things to say. And you do have athletes that, they always hit them, well, you haven't played in the NBA before. Well, I've watched enough sports. I know the game, so don't question me. I might not be on your level playing-wise, but that doesn't mean I can't talk about the game. Yeah. So there has to be a balance of some sort. Yeah, I feel like a lot of these athletes are too sensitive, but I also feel like we also have to look at the time nowadays with social media. You gotta think back in the 90s, yeah, they weren't as sensitive, these guys, but I like to see Michael Jordan with all this social media nowadays.
now.
You saw how the Last Dance went. You saw the Last Dance.
And
you know, I would love to see how he was in this era with social media.
One of these reporters might have got punched in the Michael Jordan.
But it's also a combination of, it's not just reporters you getting criticism from. It's
actors,
it's
rappers,
reporters, regular people. You know what I'm saying? People adding you on Twitter, IG, all in your comments.
Like,
that is true.
Like, I don't know if anybody else peeped it, but like Pooh Shiesty, he dropped an Instagram post, and it was something pertaining to Kyle Lowry, like I think failing in the playoffs. And then he tagged Kyle Lowry in the post.
Like, yeah.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's the shots.
Like, they getting bold, man. They getting bold.
And social media is Twitter fingers, man. It's like it's the new liquid courage, you know? It's Twitter. Social media is the new liquid courage, if you ask me. But
honestly, I feel like, you know, you can hide behind a phone so easily now.
That is true.
Nobody can get to you, you know, like how it was if we were to have this conversation in person, you know. So I feel like everybody wants to feel so tough when, you know, they're not around that person. But honestly, keep the same energy when I pull up, you know. And honestly, a lot of people won't even do that.
Yeah. But this ain't the first time that an NBA got at Michael Rapaport.
That's true. That is true.
He gets into it with NBA athletes a lot. So
it's just sad that KD seems to keep getting in these situations because he's a legend. Like,
people, why y'all keep picking on me?
It's just like in these situations, I don't want to say tarnish his legacy, but people look at him sideways. Like, come on, bro, chill. I don't like that because I love KD. Like I said, he's one of my favorite athletes ever. So hopefully he comes back soon. I'm hoping he comes back from his injury soon. Yeah. Brooklyn's looking real good right now. They're first in the East right now, so let's see if they can make a push into, you know, to these playoffs and hopefully win a championship. But but hey, that's about a wrap for this episode, y'all. You know, let's talk about these shirts again.
Yes, sir. So the shirts, you know, like I said, come and sell. Baby blue. We're projecting to drop April 7th. So be on the lookout.
Lucky number 7.
Orders on Etsy, Instagram.
Link in our bio.
Link in the bio, all of that.
Click that something.
And like we talked about before, if y'all ain't heard just yet, stay tuned for tomorrow night, 8 o'clock for John's stream on the new show Invincible. And if you can't watch that, go watch it on Amazon Prime. Like I said, this is the Elephant in the Room podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in. Click the link on the bottom to check us out. Like, subscribe, everything. Thank y'all. Peace and love.
And we outie.